is. There's the whistle, and here we go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. Oh, good spread. De Paul with the delivery. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could break here. De Paul. De Paul has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Hakimi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Vince.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nacho. And it's Muriel. Mount. So it is still 0-0. And here's Muriel. Played out to the right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Is there any... De Paul! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's left his man. Well seen, saw that coming. Muriel. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. De Paul, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Felipe Anderson. And Bernardo Silva! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vince, driving forward. Mount. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Vince. He's through, and this looks dangerous. And now the breakaway. Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That pass has been well intercepted. Thiago. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Muriel.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spinazzola. And the whistle goes for half-time. Importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Shots on here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Mendy. Alvarez. Spinazzola. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets away from his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. And he was quick to react. Thiago. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yarai. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. Fitz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates... And the shot! Rodriguez. Fitz. Some really good ball movement. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alvarez. Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 8. Number 9.
And he's there to clear it.
Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 14.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Benteke. Substitution.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Bamba. He's found a way through. Back into the middle. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bentancur.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, really good feet. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's shifting through the gears here. Massive leap! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 5, Guido Rodriguez. Coming on the field, number 18, number 6.
That's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Christensen gets it back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Chance to break. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shot could be on. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular... Alvarez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Alvarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now the counter. Now they can break here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is an...
And Sterling! And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Picked out brilliantly. Sterling purring through the gears.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. Alvarez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. It's a great ball. Sterling. Kulusevski. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A real chance to break. De Paul. Now it's Wirtz. Romagnoli. And that's gone loose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Decent hit from there. Kulusevski. Brozovic. And that has left him in a heap. Joao Felix. And he's being shifted off it. And now the breakaway. Tries to dink it through. Oh, good read. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Chance to break. And that's put paid to a promising move. Wirtz. Milinkovic-Savic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. Wirtz. Nicely worked. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Madrid can counter promptly here.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Se agregará un
De
minuto
Paul.
al tiempo reglamentario.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Sterling. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A lot of space ahead of him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Milinkovic-Savic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Milinkovic-Savic. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary. And that's another good win of the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Kulusevski.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 43.886.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking to break out here. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
De Paul swung, heads it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Both sides
8.
then taking this chance
Número
to
9.
turn to their benches.
Entran número 18, número 11, cambio.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And he's lost his man here. Big chance! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kulusevski, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha, now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. And it's James Rodriguez. Joao Felix. Oh, and the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Messi! Oh, should have put that away. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. James. And the ball's a good one here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach.
Now Mbappe. He's found the way through. Romagnoli defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run-up. Gets his pass away. Tries to get it clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's played him through. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
It's their
Número
second
13.
corner of the game.
Número 14. Número 77.
He smashes that clear.
Entran. Número 30. Otamendi. Número 15. Número 22.
Vitinha. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And that's a good ball.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the number on the board is 3. That's a good foot in there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.